Started with the Steelers.
Oh man. Yeah, that shit. You see how that nigga used it.
Last time we played, the only time we played, I let him use the Steelers.
Yeah, I gotta let you get him. I got found out the tape. Hold on.
But we could just fucking both play with the Steelers. Whoever wins, that's who get to use the Steelers when we play each other.
Alright, that's how you playing to me. Hey, you ever see the screen? Oh, hold on a second. I'll do this shit again. Y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas keep the game up. That's real shit.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This is going to be crazy playing the guard.
The black, I'm in the black, you with the white.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now we're ready for the first time with Jalen Warren. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Back north.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Lloyd. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Kelly, zone left, Kelly.
On 2nd down, Warren. Across midfield to the 45.
That's bullshit.
He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
I don't even think it's the line, man. I think it's the fucking them allowing giving up the passing game for real. Is what's opening up the run on them.
Every time they run the ball, they
Yeah, I mean, they definitely killing us both weeks on the fucking run. Like I said to Kev when we was watching the game on that one fake that Justin Fields did where he basically walked in the end zone. That should have never been able to happen. That should have never ever been able to happen. No way in hell. Untouched. He basically walked in there like there's no way in hell. No way in hell, man. You mean on a fake? You ain't got at least one man out of 11 niggas on him?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Coaching, I think too, man. I don't like it. Yeah, like they be doing too much, man. And not enough.
And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. This finds it.
Fuck out of here, man. Nigga Slavey getting toasted.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Over here. 58. Look again.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Gain a 6 there. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on the side. We're just looking for a short game to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
On 1st down, Warren. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. He'll hook them there on the stop. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now here's Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's now 4th down and now you got 58.
From the gun, it gives to Gainwell. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So an absolutely Absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a 14-7 game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
The defense is looking crazy.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. This is Warren, headed right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stop right at the line. It might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
I don't know what to pick now. Fuck my whole plan up, what I was planning on doing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A give left side to Warren. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Diving forward, he makes the catch. 16 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh!
Intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly.
That should have been intercepted.
2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shutdown here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's into
Look at slow as shit.
The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing, and he could stretch that field. With your route check, Secure the catch. Quickly become a runner. Check.
And his kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like the penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be roughing the kicker. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again.
You got your hand on that. Come on. Let me see.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
All right.
Come here. Why are you cooking over here? Did you put it in the microwave? It's like that. That was it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
I told you not to cook by yourself. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta handle this.
All right.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.